What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today we are talking about bounty hunter updates that we could potentially get within the future. If you didn't know, Rockstar said that they will carry on working on these current roles even once they add new roles once it comes to that next update. So we can see some very good stuff added to the bounty hunter, the collector, and also the trader. If you've missed my previous video on this type of thing, I have done a collector updates I would like to see in the future. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below, as well as there'll be a card on screen right now which you can click on and it'll take you directly to that video. On top of that, if you have any suggestions of updates you guys would like to see for the bounty hunter, leave them in the comments down below. I'm always curious about what you guys think. The first thing I would like to see with the bounty hunter is more legendary bounties. Legendary bounties has been the highlight for the Frontier Pursuits update. It's been the thing that I've been the most excited for when getting this weekly update, and it's been the first thing that I've played as soon as the weekly update has dropped and once we get that newswire. The legendary bounties have been the coolest thing about anything within this update, and it's been the most surprising thing for me, and I would love to see more of these come back within the next update. Now, I'm not expecting Rockstar to do another 10 bounties. That's a lot of different missions to do, and it would have taken the Rockstar team a lot of time to go through them with the animations, sounds, actually scripting it. There's a lot of stuff involved just by doing one of these legendary bounties, and they've managed to do 10 of them lasting 10 weeks. For me to sit here and ask for another 10 legendary bounties for the next update would be extremely unfair, especially with everything else that they plan to add with this next update. You gotta remember that if they do another update where they bring more roles out, the main focus point is those new roles and not the current roles that we've got for the collector, bounty hunter, and also trader. So I can't really ask for them to do another 10 missions for the bounty hunter with the legendary bounties, but it would be nice if we got, say, a couple, whether it just be one or two. It'll be nice to see them and a new addition to this game. If we can't get new legendary bounties, what I would then substitute it with is new types of tier 1, 2, and 3 bounties instead. Those get very repetitive after a while. It seems to be the same people popping up, and then after a while it seems that you know exactly how to do each and every mission. It would be nice if these were spiced up a bit by adding either new people to capture as bounties or just changing up the mission layout, so you have to go to different locations to find their camp. Maybe the camp's just set up a bit differently, maybe you have tougher enemies, anything like that. It would be very nice to see. It'll just give this bounty hunter role a fresher feel once this new update comes, and it's just something that it means that it's not as repetitive. Yes, at some point it'll still get repetitive as you'll carry on playing through the exact same missions over and over again, but it just gives that fresher feel for a start of a new update. The next thing I would like to see is customizable bounty hunter wagons, and I think that this will definitely happen at some point. Already you can go to the stable, you can purchase a vehicle, and you actually do have an option to upgrade it and customize it, but unfortunately there is nothing within this menu right now, but it looks like it will happen at some point. What I would like to be able to do is change out my horse, maybe customize the wheels, maybe put some ornaments on the side of the wagon just to make my wagon look more unique than everyone else's. And I do feel like this will happen at some point, maybe not the very next update, but something that will happen within a future update. In fact, I do feel like vehicles themselves, if we're going to include the bounty hunter wagon and also the hunting wagon for the trader, as well as whatever vehicles we get in the future for any other update, they can have their very own update just dedicated to them. Like, I really would not mind a full update just dedicated to vehicles with customization, different types of vehicles that we can get within the game, different types of races, game modes that you can do with vehicles, as well as any types of mission that is vehicle specific. There is actually a lot of stuff that can be done with vehicles, and it's just up to Rockstar whether or not they feel like the community wants these types of vehicle game modes, or whether or not they're better off spending their time elsewhere because the community is going to value that more. But the bounty hunting wagon, it would be nice for that customization, it would be nice for those upgrades. But anyway guys, those are the types of updates that I will be looking for this bounty hunter role. They're actually fairly small updates, and I do feel like Rockstar can easily do those, implement them whilst also having that big major update where they're trying to focus on new roles or whatever else they're adding within that update. We have to remember that when Rockstar do update the current roles that we've got for the collector, bounty hunter, and also the trader, that they're not going to be the focal point, they're not going to be the main thing for that next big update. They've already had their moment, it's gone, it's past, it's been a success. Now it's time to move on to other things, but still carrying on giving that fresh feeling for these current roles. As I said at the beginning, leave any of your suggestions in the comments down below, as well as if there's anything that I've said in this video that you agree with or disagree with, leave your opinions about that in the comments down below as well. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.